Are you suffering from low back pain with one-sided hip weakness as well as pelvic floor instability due to tightness and weakness on your hip adductors, as well as your hamstrings and your glutes? Hi, my name is Annie and welcome back to my channel, Andy Pilates Physical Therapist. Join me and my friend Sandy for this standing and lying on your back, core, hips, and glutes, hamstrings, adductors, Pilates yoga physical therapy to strengthen your core muscles if you're having back pain, especially one-sided weakness. And you might find standing on one leg stability on one side of your pelvis and your hip creates this instability all the way to your pelvic floor, and it causes back pain, SI joint pain. And that's why we need to target and really focus on those areas, because if you don't, you're gonna feel like a little bit unstable when you walk, when you stand for a long time, as well as when you're driving, you might find one side leaning away from the weaker side. So it's important to challenge our body, and we're gonna use a soft foam roller. And this is 36 inches in length and 3 inches in diameter. If you need some foam roller, you can check out the link on the description below. And join me and my friend Sandy. Thank you again for joining me. And it's going to be a little bit more high level today. And if you find this too difficult, you can modify it. Hold on to something stable like a chair or a stable table to lean on for stability, because you might find one side of your pelvis has more difficulty in standing on one leg, and it's okay to hold on. So let's begin the program. Place the foam roller in front of you and let's open your feet width apart. And this is a great way to give stability, the foam roller. A little bit gentle proprioception and feedback to our body. As you breathe in, and always expand your abdominal muscles. As you exhale, zip it up. Zip it up means up and in and lift. So you're gonna do some little bit kegels and core engagement. Inhale through your nose. I'm expanding, not through my chest, but my abdominal muscles. Exhale, zip it up and in. So imagine if you have a zipper and you want to zip it up from your lower abs to your navel, and you don't want to bear down. So when you zip it up, you want to make sure that pretend if there's a zipper, you don't want the zipper to touch your skin. Again, expand. It's important to engage your core first. Exhale, zip it up. Now, after that few warm-up breath work, inhale, exhale, lift your heels up and breathe out. Inhale down. Exhale, lift. 2 more. Last one. And lift. Well done. Now we're going to do a gentle plie or a goddess pose. As you breathe in, slowly bend your knees as much as you can, toes pointing out, targeting your hip adductors as much as you can to go down. As you breathe in, breathe out. Zip it up. Inhale as you go down. Exhale, lift. So as you lift and zip it up, you're lifting your pelvic floor, making sure you're engaging your glutes, keeping your back straight. If you slightly lean forward, you're really targeting your buttocks. And then if you lean back, you're targeting your hip adductors. So your hip adductors are the mirrors of your pelvic floor. So if you can't go all the way down yet, that's fine. Go down as much as you can so the foam roller gives you that support. Right, Sandy? Good. 2 more. Inhale, exhale up. Last one. Well done. Now we're going to go all the way down, hold this position, and alternating lift your heels up, left and right, keeping your back straight. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew, you feel that, right, Sandy? As you breathe in down, and pulse, small range of motion, 10, 9, so just up and down, pulsating, gently stretching, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Well done. Now we're gonna do side to side lunges. So as you breathe in, lean on one side. I'm leaning on my right knee as much as I can. Exhale, back center, and then switch. Inhale, exhale. Squeezing your core in as you breathe out. Inhale, exhale, up and in as you breath work. Feel that on your hip groin, Sandy. So it's important to strengthen it in standing. 2 more. Last one. And we're gonna challenge our stability. So you're gonna lean on one side and then place your foot on the same side and then kick and stand one leg. Hold that position and then down, slow, controlled, and then open your feet out and lean on your left. Hold on to the foam roller. Inhale, exhale. Place your right foot close to the left foot. Hold on the foam roller and stability and kick. And you might find one side is harder, right, Sandy? And that's why you need to focus. Lunge first. Place your left foot and then kick. As you breathe out, kick out. Inhale as you lunge to the left. Extend your right knee. Exhale, place your right foot closer to the left and then kick your right foot out to the side. Hold on to the foam roller. As you breathe out, inhale, exhale. So what we're targeting are your deep hip stabilizers as well as your abductors, especially your gluteus medius. You can do a slightly lean forward as well as you lunge. See, when you slightly lean forward, you are targeting your gluteal muscles. 2 more. Last set. Last one on the other side. Well done. Now we're going to target the quadriceps and the back of your thigh, which is your hamstrings. So one step forward, hold to the foam roller for stability. As you breathe in, breathe out, lower your left knee down without really touching your knee, just a few inches off the floor or the mat. Inhale down, exhale up. Squeezing your core in. Four more. Two more. Last one. Well done. Now switch to the other side and placing the foam roller to the left as I step back with my right foot. And now I'm lowering my right foot down. As I breathe in, breathe out up. Squeezing my core in. Inhale, exhale. 5 more. You might hear some clicks and ticks on your knee. I feel it on my right knee where I had the injury before. 2 more. Last one. Well done. Now we are going to do some more stability. So standing with the foam roller, we're going to do some airplane pose, slightly diagonal to the right. I'm lifting off the back of my left foot and lean forward. Hold this for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And switch to the other side. And you might feel my left side is my weaker side. So balancing on my left is a little bit more challenging. So I'm really leaning on my foam roller. We have 2 more to go. We have 2 more to go. Let's shift again to the right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and last one on your left. So you can do up to 10 repetitions each leg if you have more time today. See, the more we practice, the easier it gets, right? It feels less unstable, right? Good. Now we're gonna lie down to cool down now. We're gonna place the foam roller down, placing our feet on top of it, and slowly lying back. We're gonna do some bridging with the foam roller underneath our feet. So as you inhale, exhale up. Inhale, expand, exhale down, roll down 1 vertebrae at a time. Breathe out. Inhale, exhale, lift. Inhale, exhale down. 5 more. Feels so good, right, Sandy? That's a simple workout that you can do every single day to build your core strength if you have back pain and one side weakness. And you might find the weaker side is where you have pain, right? 2 more. Last one. Can you feel that on your hamstrings? So when you elevate this, it targets your hamstrings. And we can progress a little bit by lifting it up and then gently extend your leg and then back and down. So just a few inches off. So bridge, Slightly extend. Just roll gently until it's on your heel. Bend and then down. You're gonna feel that lengthening on your hamstrings, right? Bridge, breathe out. Extend a little bit, bend and down. So you're gonna feel that ache on your hamstrings, right? Bridge, extend, bend, down. 2 more. Last one. Down. You can also challenge by really extending your leg also. This is good for beginners, and bridge in the extended position. So it feels good, right? And down. So just a few inches off as we cool down gently today. 2 more. Last one. So now we're gonna bend our knee. We're gonna do single leg kick. So as you bridge, march right leg as you bridge and then down. So this targets your hamstrings as you bridge and then march to the other leg. And then down and down. Can you feel it on your hamstrings? As you bridge and march to opposite leg to balance on that foam roller. 2 more. Last set. Whew. It's a lot on the hamstrings, right? And now we're gonna do some kicks as you bridge. Breathe in, march first and then kick, bend and down. Again, bridge, march, kick, bend and down. 2 more. Good job, Sandy. Last one. And that's it. We're gonna cool down now by stretching, placing the foam roller on your pelvis. Double tabletop and reach for your hamstrings and stretch. Stretch your glutes, stretch your hamstrings. Hold it. Take a deep breath. Rest and breathe in and breathe out. And then open to a V stretch and hold it. Cooling down is important so you don't get too sore. And then grab your big toes to happy baby pose, pulling your knees down to the mat. Take a deep breath. Inhale and exhale. And that's it. I'm hoping you enjoyed this lovely glutes, hamstrings, and hip adductor strengthening program for one-sided low back pain with weakness as well as pelvic floor pain and weakness if you have tightness and overwork pelvic floor as well as low back pain on one side because of instability on your hip. If you have any questions, leave a comment down below. And if you need help and guidance, I have my Revive Pelvic Floor Health Core Rehab that you can check out on the link below, and I'll help you reach your pelvic floor health. And if you have back pain, I have the Back Masterclass. I have a free 6-part video series you can check out on the link below. Thank you again, Sandy, for joining me today. It's been a pleasure working with her, and she's getting better and stronger and more flexible, and you've seen her grown in my channel in the past few months that we've been working together, as she's a postpartum mom with 4 babies, and it's amazing how she has improved her overall health as a nurse and a realtor and investor, and I'm so proud of her. And if you need, you can check her out on her Instagram and TikTok. Click the link on the description below. And if you have more time today, I have my lovely episode 1, what is core back immersion therapy, over here. Learn more about it, why it's so important to strengthen your core safely and effectively, and what is proper breath work, how to breathe properly, because today we did a lot of it, and it's nice to recap and learn how to breathe properly and engage your core safely and effectively. Until my next video training, always remember, be safe, be well, healthy you. Bye!